Hi guys, welcome again to this channel, and this is a true story. This is something that happened, and maybe it may be a lesson to any person who is on dating app and you're trying to look for a better half. So this is what happened when I met my husband after two almost yes 2 months of chatting. So we met on a Badu app, and then we exchanged our numbers immediately. In fact, it was the same day. And then we started chatting on WhatsApp. And me, I was serious. He was also serious. Then it happened after 2 months. I had a credit. If you come from Kenya, you know we get credits from Safaricom. There's something called Branch. There's something called Tala. So I had taken some loan in Safaricom, from Safaricom, and I was almost like, the date was almost, you are given almost, you are always given 1 month to pay this money back. And so it was some few days before before they could so the expiry, was it, is it, do I call it expiry, I don't know. Yeah, the date, the due date. And then I said, okay, I have a white friend or white boyfriend from German. Let me try to ask him if he could help me with something. Hey, Jesus. So I sent him a message and told him, please help me with 200 euro. I need to pay my. I told him, help me with 200 euro. Just like that. Hey, Jesus. He blue ticked me, but he did not answer. He did not reply. He never replied. And then I was sending good morning, blue tick, no answer. How are you? How was your day? Blue tick, no answer. And I'm like, should I block this person or what? What does he think? Also, at least he could explain to me, why are you not replying me? I only asked for 200. And is it bad to ask for money? I only asked for 200, and you did not even reply to tell me that you don't have. You did not reply me to tell me that you don't have. When I at least sent you a good morning, you're not replying. So I deleted all the chat first, and I wanted to delete the number, but then I was already blocked in the Badu app, so I could not log in again inside Badu. And so I was like, I'm not going to delete this number. But I deleted all the chat, but then left the number there. And then after 1 week he replied. Then he told me he has heard so many stories about Africans, and some Africans, they are just there online to ask for money, and then after the person has given you the money, you block this person and so on. Then I'm like, my friend, I'm serious. So it's not about money, but now I explained myself. I had taken a credit and I didn't have the money to pay it back, and that's why I asked you for 200. I'm sorry. And I guess it was God's plan for us to continue, because I guess if it was maybe someone else, he would have blocked me and said, go to hell. Or to hell with you. But at least this one did not reply my messages, but he did not block me. He still had my contact, and then after I explained myself, why I asked for the money. Then he understood my situation and we continued chatting until he was able to come to Kenya. So if you are there and you're trying to do this online thing, you're looking for someone really seriously, then please avoid asking for money, because you may not get one like mine, who after that he was able to come back to me and talk to me and explain himself why he did not reply, and he had reasons because of so many stories. And for him, I would say it's fine, because he's someone who had never dated an African, and he had never been in Kenya. The only country he went, he told me, was Morocco, and they were with friends, like with there's one of his friend who is a pilot, and they had gone to Morocco just for a holiday. And so he had his reasons, and his reasons were valid. And of course, there are some people who are just there, they want to take money from people, and they have different people who are giving them money, like they are lying to different people. But anyway, you never know who you meet, and before you try to ask for money, make sure that you know the person you're asking for money, because you may be serious, you may be in a problem, you may be really in need of this money, but this person may think otherwise because of the stories, and you are not going to blame them, because the stories are everywhere in internet, in order on, and they read these stories, they listen to these stories, there are videos of these stories. Yeah, so that's how we broke for one week, and then later we started chatting, and I did not ask for money again. No. I just sorted myself the way I could, and then I let him come to Kenya so that he would see this person and know that I was also serious. Then after that, now I could ask for any money. After he came to Kenya and saw me and visited my family, yeah, and he came back, now at least I was confident, very confident to ask for money, and he was giving it to me without any doubt. Yes, so I hope I have helped someone. Be careful, be patient, take your time, know the person first, and then everything will be good for you guys.